How's it going, everyone? Landon here with TBS. Excited that you're joining us for this week's edition of TBS Live, where we're talking about Our Free is Better, because we have a free offer that has been booming since February that you need to understand and pay attention to.
Hi, this is Tammy and TBS with the Permitting Department.
And hola, I'm Isela here at TBS with you guys again today at our Facebook Live.
Absolutely. Again, I'm Landon. Thank you for taking the time. Hey, be sure you can hear us and see this video, like the video, comment, get a part of the conversation, especially if you're a company driver, especially if you're an owner-operator leased onto someone. You're going to want to pay attention about what it is to become your own boss and how easy TBS makes that for you. And so what I'm excited about, guys, is to be able to make sure that everybody watching, Tammy, because you've been on the road, you've been a trucker for many years, and you've been a part of TBS for 20 plus years.
Yes.
It's just been awesome. And over the last 90 days, you've had record growth of people taking advantage of this free offer. So if I want to become my own boss, what does that really mean, and why is it really free?
We don't have any gimmicks. You get your MC, DOT, BOC3. We pay for the BOC3. You don't have to. You only pay the $300 government cost. Everything else is just done on us. We have waived our processing fee, the same amount of time it takes a normal authority, and that's what we have going is just doing the authorities for free. There's no gimmicks, no hidden charges,
And you
anything.
get that a lot. You
Yes.
get that a lot. What's the catch?
There is no catch, and
Yeah.
yes, we have had people ask what the catch is, and there is none, and it's just something that we're wanting to do to help the drivers get out there, become their own boss.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Isela, before we move forward, though, there's a reason why everybody watching needs to pay attention to the very end.
There is, and let me tell you that our referral bonus has actually gotten a lot sweeter, so pay attention, stay tuned, and towards the end, you're gonna find out, what was it again? Because I think it's a sweet deal. I don't know about
The
you.
referral program got a lot sweeter, and you're going to find out
There
how
you
you
go.
can make some serious cash, and we mean that. So watch to the very end. Isela's going to share a little bit more about that
That's
information
right.
as well. So back to the free authority. So explain again what you get for free. The TBS, no administration fee, no service costs,
No processing fee.
no processing fee, and literally the only investment that they make is directly to the FMCSA. Is that
Correct.
correct?
The $300 to the FMCSA. Actually, TBS is paying for the BOC3 form because that's a separate fee, and we're paying that for them also. So.
Got it. And so if that's something that you've been thinking about as a company driver or an owner-operator leased onto someone, like this page and share it with your friends as well. Tag some people that you've been having a conversation about starting your own business, becoming your own boss, because there's not a better deal in the industry, and TBS is leading the way with bringing more authorities into the market every single day, every single week. So share this video if you don't mind and get a part of this conversation. But with that though, guys, you've had a lot of conversations and a lot of questions come in.
Correct.
We already addressed what's the catch.
Right. And there is none.
There's none.
Absolutely. You get that a lot in your department,
Yes,
Isela.
we get it a lot, and that's an everyday. A lot of people's like, "What's the catch?" They'll literally call and say, "Hey, well, what's the catch on this?" And no, there's not a catch. We really want to help you guys become your own owner-operator, become your own boss,
Sure.
so you can take control of your own business.
Absolutely. I mean, you always think there's always some type of catch and some marketing genius behind it, and
Right.
you're down that rabbit hole and you're like, dang, I'm screwed now. That's not the case here. Excuse my language. It really is
Right.
free. That's why here at TBS, our free is better. So when it comes to another question I know that we were all talking about before we went live here, why the heck would I even want to become my own boss if I'm making a good living as a company driver?
Well, you want to, for one, you want to cut out the middleman, and not only that, instead of you paying, a certain percentage to someone else, why don't you save that amount, put it in your own pocket? You're your own boss. You make your own hours. You get to negotiate with a broker or shipper on these rates, and so you're not having to worry about paying that money to no one else.
And
So that's your money now.
Exactly. It's your money, not their money.
Right.
Same driving, but more money.
That's
Correct.
So Tammy, that was a big deal because you and your husband at the time, you were on the road, been almost to every state in this nation,
Oh, yes.
all 48 states, I believe,
Oh, yes.
on the road as an OTR, and you were making some good money.
Oh, yes.
But same
But
time.
we wanted more money.
Imagine that, put in the work and make some good money and make a great living,
Right.
provide for your family and more.
But at that time, I didn't know about becoming your own boss, and so if we were doing it again, we would be our own boss.
Absolutely.
That way, we could pick what
You can
rates
pick
that
your
we
hours,
wanted,
too,
our
right? You can do your
hours.
own
We could
hours
take
at
what
home.
loads that we wanted, and we cut that middle person out, and we didn't make that dispatcher mad.
That's huge. No disrespect to dispatchers, but yeah, you
Right.
literally cut out the middleman, take ownership of your future and honestly what your day looks like.
Correct.
Absolutely, make some good money at the same time. what are some other top questions when it comes to, because I know, cash flow, can you help me find some loads? Let's talk a little bit about that.
Right. And
Well, we do. We actually, that's where our department, we actually assist them on that. Once they have their authority, we help them with, because a lot of the times, we have a brokership that's not going to take us. We're new ventures. That's not a problem. TBS, that's what we do. We are very well known for that too. We like to take care of our clients, our customers, make sure that they're happy, that they're making their money, they're on the road doing what they have to do, and we try to make everything easier for them so they don't have to worry about that. So we do have someone that we can refer them out to if need be, to get them low so they can make their money.
Absolutely.
well, we also have the program where we can help them with half their down payment on the insurance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we help them with everything. That's a good thing about TBS. Of course, that's what we're known for.
So let's expound upon that, because that is a roadblock.
Yes.
So people get their MC, to get their DOT number, they get their authority, they're good to go, but there's that insurance payment, because now I own my own truck. How does TBS specifically help with that insurance down payment?
So let's just say that their down payment's like $3,000. The client puts $1,500 up. TBS puts $1,500 up. Once their authority becomes active, they let them run a couple weeks, start building up their cash flow. Then they start paying TBS back through factored loads for about 6 to 8 weeks.
That's right. That's how it goes.
So it's kind of like a good business deal.
It is.
It is.
Imagine that. Good
Especially
business
if
deal.
they're starting out in the industry, they're starting out, and of course a lot of people's like, God, I have to put up this much money. A lot of people,
Right.
these are one of the questions. What all do I need?
Yeah.
For one, making sure that you have your company name established, you have an EIN number, we get you with your authority, we'll help you with insurance. If you need, to find loads, we help you with that. If you need a factor, we'll help you with that.
Absolutely.
So basically any of those type of questions that people do ask from the very beginning, all they have to do is call us, really.
Right.
We're not going to charge them anything. We're not going to hook them. We're not going to force them. It's just, you will have
Absolutely.
a question, call us in and we'll help you out. But we're going to assist them along the way from A to Z.
One-stop shop.
Literally, one-stop shop. You mentioned something, Isela, when it came to finding loads. Tammy, if you don't mind, expound upon that a little bit, because I've got my authority, I've got help with insurance, I'm getting on the road. I'm kidding. Wow, that was
You're
bad.
going on the road.
I'm going on the road. Excuse me, my little southern comes out if I
Been
get
around
too
me
excited.
too long.
I have, but that's why we're close friends. We speak our language. But in all seriousness, how easy is it for them to leverage TBS and finding those loads so that they can make some money?
Well, like Isela said, they deal with a lot of brokers and shippers, and they know right where to get them to, with which part of the country they're going to, what the equipment is that they're using and hauling, and so we can get them to brokers and shippers that take care of them. that
That's
work
actually
with
going
us.
to give them that opportunity.
Absolutely. So they can build strong, long-lasting
Yes.
relationships.
That's right.
Right, because a lot of brokers and shippers don't want to deal with new entrants, and we have those brokers and shippers that will.
Absolutely. And there's actually one in Tournament that is a
There.
partner company.
Yes.
Absolutely. So if you want a little bit more information about that, comment below. We'll definitely get you connected to build those relationships after you get your new authority and get that insurance taken care of. So with that, last thing before you talk, Isela, about the referral, and say it this
I
time.
think I'm excited about it, but
I'm
go ahead.
thinking
I'll wait.
So real quick, in closing, real quickly, the free authority, when they call TBS and they want to get their authority, it covers what bullet points again?
The MC, DOT, BOC3.
And the only thing they pay is to what?
$300 to the FMCSA.
Absolutely.
Government fee. No matter where they go, they're going to have to pay that $300 fee. That's all they pay.
And there's no obligation to move forward after that.
Nope.
Nope.
Absolutely. So Isela, you promised everybody some exciting news, so talk about the new referral program.
I did. We like to take care of our customers, our clients, and a lot, of course, we have so many clients that we've helped out, and they are very, very satisfied with our service. And well, they like to, spread the word, and that's okay. We like it,
Absolutely.
We love it, as a matter of fact.
Like you should be
But-
with this video, so share the video.
Right, yeah. So comment, like, share. You refer someone over, okay, to Factor, sign up for factoring with us. And if you refer them over, tell them to give us, your information, and you are going to be actually getting $250.
When they pull
$250
the first
cash.
load.
Yes, when they haul their first load, and that's extra cash in your pocket. I would like $250. I
I
just
pass
can't
a lot
I'm
of
going to
referrals.
refer them.
I can't participate in
I
that.
pass a lot of
but-
referrals, I gotta thank you.
I can.
Yeah, $250 for a referral bonus fee. That is a sweet deal, and that is going on right now, so don't miss out.
And
Is
there's
there-
no limit either.
I was
There
just about
is
to say, is there any
no
limit?
no limit whatsoever. So
You
So-
send 5 a day.
you call the neighbor, call your cousin, call your sister, call your aunt, your brother, whoever you want. You let them know if they're ready to become their own boss. We're gonna help them with that, and if they sign up for factoring, you're gonna get $250.
That's awesome. $250 in your pocket just to refer. That's
That's
a pretty
right.
awesome deal.
That's
Again,
right.
good business here at TBS.
Yes, it is. And one more thing, just before I forget, because we gotta go. Para toda la gente que se pregunta si tenemos quien habla español aquí en CBS, no se preocupe porque sí tenemos bastantes representantes que le pueden atender en su propio idioma.
What
Awesome.
she said.
Absolutely what she said. So Tammy, Sella, thank you. It's been an awesome TBS Live this week. Hope you got some awesome information out of this. Share this video and we'll see you next week at 4 p.m. Central for our next edition of TBS Live.